This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global at PWR Gym here in Essex. I'm joined by the Ginger Rocket. Are you still the Ginger Rocket?
Yeah, that's the one.
Jamie Robinson and, of course, Mr. Adam Hart, who's let us use his facility here in Essex. Thank you very much.
Anytime, KUGAN.
Lovely. Jamie, how are you, first of all?
I'm very good. How are you about yourself, KUGAN? Good.
Very well. You look very intense sitting there, like, doesn't he? He looks very intense, just how he is.
Me, bro. That's just me. I'm ready to go. I'm born ready, bro.
So let's talk about, obviously, just turned into 2021. There isn't any boxing currently in the UK at the moment, but it will commence next month. So any potential fight date for you at the minute, Jamie?
Spoke to Adam yesterday. He said just to be ready. Hopefully I'll get one in February, March or April. I'm not really bothered. I just want to fight. So hopefully a fight gets put towards me or somebody pulls off a show and I get my chance. So.
Because that has been the message all the way through this kind of lockdown period, isn't it? Be ready, because loads of fighters are getting opportunities at very short notice, and if you're on weight and you're ready to go, then you're going to put yourself in good stead to get on one of these shows.
Yeah, that's right. We got offered the Florian Marku fight. I think it was a Tuesday before the fight of the AJ undercard. We said yeah, then we found out my medicals run out by literally like a month. So I'm getting my medicals done on Friday in Liverpool. After he's dealt with Charlton or Charlton deals with him, which I think he will do. If they want that fight, then they can put that towards me again, and that'd be a great little war.
Okay, I didn't know that you were put in contention for that fight with Florian Marku, the one where he drew with Jamie Stewart that fight week, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
So unfortunate for you, because you could have been on a big show there.
Yeah, I could have been on a massive show. It could have given me a massive chance to expose what I'm about. Every time I've stepped up, I've always had like a sharpshooter, someone who runs and hits and moves. But I have learned to deal with that style now of learning to a bit of ring generalship and learning to cut that down now. So if I did step up and box a sharpshooter again, that'd be a different fight. But Florian, you wouldn't have to go looking for him. He'd come to me, and it'd be a great fight for the fans and one that I'd love to be involved in, because when I finish my boxing career, I want to be remembered as being great fights. And if I don't get that shot of being in with a fighter to expose that, then nobody's ever going to see what I'm really about. So it'd be a great fight to show what I'm really about.
What do you make of Florian Marku as a fighter?
He's a very good fighter, like myself, but after 3 rounds, he sort of blows where he puts too much effort in. But he's very straight lines. I think after 3-4 rounds, I think that's where I'll come into it, and that's where he'll end up fading. And it'll be a great fight. One that definitely will attract a lot of people.
Adam, yeah, message is clear. Guys like Jamie, just be ready.
Got to be ready. Like we were saying earlier in an earlier interview, things have changed. Boxing's not how it was. You're not getting 8 weeks. You need to be in the gym. You need to be ready. You need to be on half on weight within, I don't know, 2.5 weeks ready, that you can say someone brings up like they did with Marku and say, do you want to fight in 10 days? And you can go, yeah. And you haven't got to lose X amount of weight, that you're ready. And like you said, these chances are coming along. If you're ready and you can take them, you can be on a bill of AJ just because you're ready and you've stayed in the gym and you're putting the hard work in. Look, he will get an opportunity. I don't know when it's going to be, but he's ready now. So we're gutted about that his medicals weren't in. His brain was out by 3 weeks, and there wasn't enough time to get it done. Look, we've said to him, be ready, make sure that you're switched on. And when the opportunity comes, he's got to take it with both hands. Jamie Robinson is a very good fighter. His record doesn't do him justice. He's been on the GB. He's won all sorts as an amateur. If I'm honest, whoever was managing him at the start of the career, if you look on BoxRec, it's a joke what they've done to him. But that's boxing. We're here now. He's with MTK. We're going to make sure that he gets an opportunity to showcase his skills. The rest is down to him, you know. We'll put him on the platform, give him something to fight for, and the rest is down to him. Like you say, I can't fight for him when he gets in the ring. I want him to do well, so let's see what goes on with him.
And Jamie, I think a lot of people say that about you. They look at your record and then compare to the performances you've produced in the ring, and something doesn't quite add up there. If you obviously what Adam was talking about, look at your box record and kind of see the fighters you've been with, but it doesn't really do it justice.
My ninth fight was against Atif Shafiq. He had a 16-1-15. My fight after that, coming off a loss, was against Dean Byrne. He's a tricky customer himself. There was a lot of going off behind closed doors, but I'd rather not talk about that. And I believe now I'm in the best physical shape. I've got a great team around me. I've got the best strength and conditioner that I've ever come across. He's bang on to me every single day, making sure I'm not like going off doing different things and that. Just keeping me switched on, making sure my diet's right, making sure my weight's right. Like Ricky McFarlane, he's like, honestly, this geezer's like coming through and he's going to take over the sport. I really believe it. Like, he's a good kid, and I believe I've got one of the best managers around here and promotional companies behind me as well. So with them in tow, I believe that the world's my oyster, and all I need is a chance to expose what I'm really about. And anybody who just generally likes to stand and have a fight, I'm game. I'm game for. Like, if you want to hit and run, fuck off, because you ain't gonna never get remembered for that. If you want to fucking stand and fight, let's fucking have it. That's what I like.
Okay, well, Jamie Robinson,
I'm the only fucking British boxer out here who ain't got a pair of bollocks. I've got a single bollocks, but I'm telling you what, it's bigger than anybody's out here. Yeah? Only boxer out here with Tesla cancer. I got over it 2 years ago. I got cancer-free 2 years ago. I was back in the ring 6 months after. There ain't another fighter who's done what I've done. I've achieved real things in real life, and no one could ever make me feel the way I felt. So even if I did get beat by these kids, listen, I ain't scared, innit? I just want to get in there and have a fucking dust up.
Okay, like that attitude. Fair play to you, Jamie. Adam, Jamie, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and keep us posted. I'll be back down, and when you've got a fight date, we'll do something else.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Good, nice one for your time, KUGAN. Thank you.
This has been Adam Hart signing out for
IFL TV.